Hello my bits again, this is episode 2 of Gammas Story for Sonic Adventure, and in this episode we're heading to the rear of the ship. Exactly where that is not 100% clear. I know this is where the prison thing was. So I believe what we have to do is we have to jump on the sky rail. Oh wait, maybe I have to just press the cool button, which is over here I believe. Let's see if that'll work. The monorail's out of service, never mind. So we're going to try and work out how to get to the rear of the ship, which is something that I really should know how you do. So let's see what happens when you go in here. See if that helps me. No, it doesn't. So I guess maybe we've got to go through the Eggman door then, because the monorail is definitely not working, and that logic... Oh wait, oh never mind. My bad. You can just jump in the little spinny thing, and yeah. I don't see why it needs to spin. Like that seems like it will just make you pointlessly dizzy, which it strikes me as a little mean. I mean, you're already, you know, taking people on a moving object. You don't need to spin them around in circles. And here's Sonic, Tails, and Amy. Oh, hello. How's it going? I was just heading to the deck of the ship.
How can I serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
And Dr. Robotnik. Oh, he's behind them. Okay.
Those menaces.
Why are they all just standing around like Dr. Eggman waiting
sir.
for Gamma?
I will comply.
Aye, aye.
I'm counting on you, Gamma.
Okay, that's nice of you. Whee! Oh, I like that. He just sort of flies away. And this is where we have a fight with Sonic, and you can do the same old thing you can do with any other boss. Sonic, just spam the X button or the equivalent, and boss battle win. It's depressingly easy, really. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like you. I think there's a couple bosses that you actually do need a little more positioning, but for Sonic and most of the main bosses, it's just like ah. Oh, also this cutscene's different from each side.
Amy?
Because the thing is, like the way it's meant to work is each character gets cutscenes from their point of view, what they think happened.
Remember me?
I do remember you. I let you out of this. Wait, why did I do you a favor for me to have to do you a favor again? That's how you know this little part isn't canon, or isn't the real part of what happened. Although, why is the robot having delusions of what happened? Like, robots don't have emotions.
Oh, I really don't get this.
Oh no, maybe that's just me. Either way, if I was the robot, I would just spam the X button one more time and make Sonic no longer alive.
The A carrier is losing altitude.
Thank you for that, Tails. That was really great.
We've got to split. Take Amy and go.
Oh wait, Tails makes Amy fly away. How does
He must be
Sonic
stopped
get
at all
away?
costs.
That's something I should really question. Oh, I guess he's going to the sky deck.
Thanks again
Wait,
for saving me as usual, Sonic.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm. I really cannot.
And how are you, my metal
I'm
friend?
doing pretty good.
It's dangerous here.
It is pretty dangerous, isn't it?
Why not leave Eggman and come with us?
That's a good idea.
Why do you help me?
Why do you help me? That's a brilliant
I
line of
told
dialogue
you
right
we'd
there.
be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you.
Yeah,
you must ditch that awful Eggman. Amy, come on!
Ooh, Jesus. So basically, this cutscene it's a little unnecessary because it doesn't really achieve anything. It's just like building emotion on the robot character again. Oh, now he's gonna fly away. I'm a real big fan of how that works. I'm not gonna lie. And now we're in the Mystic Ruins because it's crash landing there, even though that's just how things work apparently. So I believe we have another cutscene when we get here. Again, see now he's using the jet booster. Why use one transportation then switch to the other? Also, look, it's not connected to his body. Also, look at all the flashbacks. It's brilliant. Ooh, ooh, lots of flashing. Whee! Ow.
Dr. Robotnik.
Okay. Master
Enemy.
resonate. Ooh,
Master registration
impressive.
deleted. E-series. Friends.
Okay, so he's friends with his brothers and he's friends
Must
with Amy.
save.
And now he's going off to save his friends. See, it makes sense. So we're going to Windy Valley now, which is a stage that I believe only Tails, Sonic, and E102 Gamma play. So I guess 3 people is still quite a few, but you know, it's just words and stuff on the internet again. Please don't tell me we need. Oh, we need to go get the gem, don't we? I hate how they make you do that every single time. It's just an unnecessary way to increase the length of gameplay. It's not very fun either. So we're sort of going upstairs in robot mode somehow. Also, how does it end up in the same place each time? Like, I don't even know. Also, I'm going to fly back because I think flying's faster than walking. I could be wrong. Yeah, seriously, look, it's not connected to his body. How does that even... Also, it's called the jet booster, but it just stops him from falling, which isn't really that useful. It's just hovering. It's not really flying. But whatever, it's words and stuff on the internet. And stage 3, Windy Valley. That's wonderful fun right there. So now loading, and yeah, we've got to go ahead and complete this. So basically, we need to go ahead. Oh, you can get a person combo on that. So okay, when I said it went up to 5, it looks like I was wrong. It's just after 5, it goes to 5 seconds for each hit. Which means if you kill all of these like 8-section things, you get like 35, 40 seconds each time, which is pretty handy. So yeah, this is Windy Valley from a E102 Gammas perspective. It plays completely differently with Gamma. Like all stages play differently with Gamma, because obviously since he's got very limited movement, like he can't do some of the crazy stuff. So he just sort of breaks through walls every now and then, which is, it's really cool to see the extra part of the levels that you miss with the other characters. At least in my opinion it is, so yeah. Yeah, this is another just short stage. I think most of Gamma's stages are pretty short, but I think this one's the last, like, you know, really short one. And its last 3 stages, they're actually pretty lengthy, so that's nice also. The thing about being an expert, like once you play the game more than, let's say, 2 or 3 times, you can complete a stage without any too many issues. Like I've got 5 minutes left to beat whoever that was. I didn't actually catch the name there, so you can do the same thing here. Just hold down the X button while standing in front of him, and wait for victory to happen. It's a little depressing, really. And yeah, I don't know why he's going off to save his friends by destroying them. Like I know it lets the birdie free, or at least I'm pretty sure it lets the birdie free. Does it? Is the birdie gonna get free? Okay, yeah, the animal inside him went free. That's all that really counts.
E103 Delta.
Yeah.
Rescue complete.
Okay, it's Delta. We just rescued Delta. So they skipped from Beta to Gamma and then went back to Delta, and I'm assuming there's an Alpha in there somewhere, like just as the big plot twist. So you know, just throwing that one out there now. And 41 emblems. That's pretty nice right there. And back to the Mystic Ruins we go. So the next stage we're heading off to. It's not Speed Highway. It's not Casinopolis. Okay, looks like it's gonna be Red Jungle. Little fun stage right there. And I hope we don't have to do the same old. Stone. Oh, no, we don't have to do the stone thing to go there, so that's cool. So I believe we're off to go save Gamma. No, we're Gamma. Are we? Yeah, I'm Gamma. So logically speaking, we're going off to save Omega. Although Omega's actually another character. Omega's the character from Sonic 06 and Adventure 2. So that's a very good question. Who are we going to save? Either way, we're going to save one of our brethren because that's what we're on quest to do now. Because somehow the little Amy's just convinced us to completely ignore our master, even though we're a robot. So we're a pretty well programmed robot. We're smart enough to you know, it just doesn't make sense that Eggman would program robots which have the ability to disobey him if they want to. Like, that just does not strike me as smart programming. Maybe that's just me, but whatever. So we've got Red Mountain now. Then I believe we've got Hot Shelter and maybe Twinkle. It's not Twinkle Park. Okay, I don't think we do have 6 stages. Maybe it's only 5. But yeah, we're gonna go save another one of our brothers because we love to go save our brothers and stuff. So just flying around and stuff. Got to keep on flying through the level. As you can see, again, it's got the same things I said before, where they sort of adjust the stage to their Super Gamma, and yeah, it's not too hard. Honestly, the thing is, if you're walking through the level at a decent pace, you honestly really don't need the extra time you get, and like you don't need any extra time. You could literally walk through the stage without destroying anything and still probably beat it, which is a little upsetting, not gonna lie, but it's worth it. It just makes me look really cool when I complete the stage really simply. So yeah, let's just keep on destroying stuff because that's what I do. Looks like we have to destroy this in mid-air and hope it falls and get out. And oh, there we go. So yeah, it just seems like we're just going to be flying through most of this stage. I don't actually know where this stage ends. Like I think you just go through loads of random tunnels, then you end up somewhere. I don't know where that somewhere is, so we'll find out when we get there, won't we? So yeah, lots of hits to destroy. As you can see, they're quite clearly labelled. A little too obnoxiously for my liking, really. Like I don't know, I'd like them to be a little less obnoxiously labelled. Maybe it's just me, but And obnoxious things aren't good. I think if you're using the word obnoxious to describe something, then it's probably not good. Then maybe that's just that. Oh look, here's our friend E104, and what's his last name? E. Just E? Okay. But yeah, you can do the same thing here, although he'll jump up every time, so you actually have to, you know, track him a little bit, but it's still not too hard to just do that to him, and watch the explosion happen, and cover me. I never understood the unrealistic explosion model they have here, where it's just a big dome. I guess for some people that's what an explosion looks like, but
E104 Epsilon.
Epsilon,
Rescue
that's what it's
complete.
called. I didn't know it. I forgot about the word Epsilon. In fact, I think there's a level of C in the Greek alphabet as well. But you know, let's not think about the Greek alphabet. Also, I have the number of emblems now. That is the meaning of life, so that's great. Anyway, next stage is the hot shelter.
E103 Delta. E104 Epsilon. Rescue
I don't
mission
understand
accomplished.
what they were doing in these far off corners of the Earth, and how destroying them is
E105
risky.
Zeta. E101 Beta. Location
Okay, so we've still
unknown.
got Zeta and Beta left. Ironically enough, they ran. So let's go fight them. So there's Beta.
Perhaps
And
aboard the egg carrier.
okay, that makes sense. Let's go. The thing about Zeta is I believe he turns into a massive machine, if I'm right. I think he turns into a Dreamcast machine, actually. It's actually pretty amusing. So that'll be giggles when we see that. So we're going to head off back to the egg carrier, which I believe has crashed in Mixtic Ruins. So we'll just head over there now, I guess. Now we've got our wheels engaged. We can speed there on foot. It's not really on foot if you're using wheels. I guess this is where Heelys came from when you think about it. Like, look at these are basically just Heelys. If you look at them carefully, maybe that's just me that thinks that, but who am I to say words and stuff on the internet? I'm IVX2, get that too. So yeah, let's jump in the little minecart and head over to there now. Minecart's a bit big for me, I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. I'll deal with it, and yeah. So now we can just fly right through the forest. That's I'd say Gamma's actually one of the easiest characters to get through the forest with, because you can literally fly over everything with him, which is it's nice. I'm not gonna lie, not having to do things the old-fashioned way, whatever the old-fashioned way is. I guess, you know, walking. Although actually I can't climb over that last one. So yeah, let's go in there now. I believe someone follows me in. It might be Amy. I know someone follows in there. Maybe it's Big. But someone definitely sees him walk in there, and you'll see that in one of the other playthroughs. I don't know. I might as well do this now, just because it always challenges me every time. Because I always forget the way you do it. So I believe you turn. Wait, what's happening every time I stand on this? Look at it. It's so glitchy. Yeah, I believe we're going to the hot shelter. I don't know how we get there though, so that's a very, very valid question actually. Is that the exit that I just went through? Yeah, it is. That's not where I want to go. We need to head into... Maybe I do have to head into here. Wait, what? Final... No, not final egg. That's not what I want. See, this, as I said, I'm a little lost because I haven't played this in recently. So we'll just quickly complete this... You know, look, actually, we can just exit stage. Yeah, we can just exit. And reset, yeah, that's what I want. So maybe we don't have to come back here yet. Maybe we have to get on there in other ways. Well, I feel silly for jumping on here anyway, but we've had the experience, and that's all that counts. I guess we'll actually go check out what's... Okay, so that's the thing. So we'll check what's going on through there, just for the sake of, you know, doing it. So it won't let me trend things just for a second there. Then we'll turn that off, and then press that, and we'll see what's in here. Maybe... Is there actually anything in here? No, it's literally a room with nothing in it. That's real great. This is so glitchy. Like, look at this. It's whatever. So we'll just this isn't actually the correct way to go, it seems. We'll just quickly confirm with the little door down here that doesn't work. Okay, yeah, this was not the correct way to go. But you know, we've got the experience now, but we now know this definitely isn't the right way. Also, you can see Metal Sonic's in there. So yeah, that's just interesting because now we know where the Metal Sonic comes from. Because he actually isn't in the original game. I think he's only in DX, which, by the way, I have now. If you're wondering, it's where on my logo screen say DX now. Because I bought it a while ago because I was like, you know, I would like my game to be considered Director's Cut, or I think it's actually Deluxe Edition. But it's, you know, I guess it'd be DE if it's Deluxe Edition. Good question, Toycat. Let's find that one out. Because Director's Cut, the D stands for Director's, the X is a cut. Sort of like how Crossbow is Expo. Maybe that's just me that thinks that, right? So it seems we're going to have to climb up the ladder as Gamma, which is one of the more painful things in the world to do, I'm not going to lie. So I think the easier way is to just do the jumping off and on technique. Let's see how easy that is. Yeah, we're just going to keep on doing this, and it should get us to the top somewhere eventually. As you can see, the ladder's really glitchy when it comes to jumping back on. But, you know, it's still a little bit easier than just going like this. Because look at this. This is just... Why? Oh, God. Oh, God. Just get me to the top. Thank you. And back in the minecart we go. Over to the real world. Or the less real world. Or the other real
The
world.
train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
So it looks like we actually are going back to Station Square. We'll quickly just check with Tikal, who is over here. And we'll see what she has to say. Go.
Go to the egg carrier crash site. You might find something.
I was just there. Oh, maybe I meant to go on the boat thing. Yep, that's probably where I was going. Oops, my bad. Because there's actually two parts of the egg carrier. I was getting my little confused. There's the part that just remains. There's the base that remains.
E-series data.
Then there's the still
Beginning
carrier
search.
thing. Also, listen to the music. It's pretty fancy.
Accessing data.
Okay,
Hot shelter.
accessing data.
E-series location confirmed.
Okay, let's go to the hot
Unlocking
shelter
hot
then.
shelter sector now.
Let's do it. Simple enough, right? So now we need to get to the hot shelter, which I believe the easiest way there is you need to go on the monorail. Although I don't know how you actually get on the monorail. Like it sort of follows the whole boat round, but I don't know how you jump on it. So if we just go up here, see what's going on up here. Okay, here's the runway because Eggman has so many ships he needs to land. We could also jump up to, you know, actually we'll just find a little seat that lets you go in and out, maybe. Why can't you just go in here yourself? It doesn't make any sense. It's one of those things that just hangs me a little bit. So we'll press the cool button for this, or maybe it sounds so slow. Just press the case right. So the cool button is. Oh, there it is. Oh, so what's the other button do? That's a very good question. Okay. Oh, I guess it's the oh, there's two monocarts. This one. Which one do we want to go with? I mean, let's go on this one. Just jump in the monorail. See, this doesn't spin. Eggman knows how to work his monorails apparently, but not his spinning chairs or anything. So yeah, we're heading off to the hot shelter. Oh, for God's sake. Another animation. So I hope you enjoyed this part of my Sonic Adventure playthrough. Getting close to the end of E102 Gammas Story, so that's going to be fun. We just have to head into the hot shelter now and rescue our friend Zeta. So join me next time when I'll be doing that.